Beautiful Pisces. Now here's a part of the video that if you're not subscribed already, I'm going to ask you to do that right now. Click that notification bell to all. Why don't you leave a like and a comment once you're done watching. All of this helps support this channel. I post twice a day, 9:45 a.m. and 9:45 p.m. for the extended Eastern time. I have a Patreon link. I have also affiliate links to all the cards below and a one-time donation link. Right now, if you join my personal website, which is free, you get a free video not available anywhere from me as a thank you. This website will be the key to any free or paid readings and giveaways I may do in the future. Thank you so much for your time. I'm going to let you get back to your reading now. Hello, beautiful Pisces, and welcome for your reading for the week of June 15th to June 19th. We're also having a super full moon, which I did that reading this morning, so if you haven't seen it yet, go ahead and watch that. Yes. Okay, so this week, Pisces, this is it. It's written Gates of Triumph. That was the oracle that came through when I did the monthly. And it said, you're cozying up with risk, okay? You being led to the blocks, the Eight of Swords, okay? It made you creative into the Empress on how to release your burdens. So this week, you're going to be taking the advice that I've been giving you for weeks and doing it for yourself. So like I do, I will take 3 cards from this deck, the Light Seer Sorrow. But because this is a week of triumph, I've decided to take the Sacred Creator. That's the new part. Instead of the regular tarot cards that I do for 6 days, I'm going to take the Sacred Creator. Because this week, we're going to be going, look at that Eight of Cups. You're walking away from this burden. Look at you. Look at you. There we go, Pisces. You got it. You're getting it. You're getting it. Look at this. Okay. Harmonizing. Harmonizing into this, you're persevering, you're going to push through in harmony. Yeah, you're going to push through. Gorgeous. Yep. Yep. Okay, give me a good card. Give me a good card, Spirit. Give me a good card for the end of the week. It's got to be. Okay. You can't have Gates of Triumph. There you go. Balance. Good card. Perfect card. Your balance. We're talking about that this morning in the full moon reading. You have to find that balance for yourself. Find that balance for yourself. Here's a little party under the deck. There's that 4. There's that 4 of party. And yes, accomplishing things, results. Okay? So you're going to get there this week. You're going to do that work. It's going to work out for you. Beautifully. Beautifully, Pisces. Yep. It's going to be a good week. It is going to be a very, very good week. So let's see if this works, Pisces. I'm going to take a Sacred Creator, and then I'm going to pull out Oracle cards like I usually do for your reading for your Sunday. So the first card is a work card, what we're going to work on this week. The second card is a spiritual guidance. The third card is the blocks. Fourth is how the past is affecting you this week. The last card is the magic. And the last card is the spiritual message. Alright. So yes, I'm taking oracles this week. Alright. So what's the work that Pisces has to work on this week? Let's see if this works. Overthinking can spoil the magic and nourish the sacred feminine. So there you go. This is totally going to work. This is totally going to work. Okay. So, no overthinking this week. They said that too with the full moon. Okay. Let things go. It's the perfect week to do it. It's the time to do it. Let it go. Okay? And it spoils the magic for you. Don't overthinking. Nourish the sacred feminine. If you've been, like, tapping in too much to the masculine this week, maybe it's time to receive. Okay? It's time to balance it out. I did like a whole reading last week about that, about balancing and not distinguishing between the feminine and masculine, but instead making them a one. So if this will be for anybody who is like too much into the masculine and to nourish that feminine part as well. All right. Let's see here. Second card, spiritual guidance. Let's see what they have to say. Two cards. Sacred mirrors and changes. Sacred mirrors and changes. I'm just going to look up what sacred mirrors is. Is that like looking at yourself, Pisces? Are you looking at yourself? I do believe it's number 33. I'm just going to take a sneak peek because I'm going to go more in depth with it during the week. I just want to see knowing more about yourself by sharing your gifts and talents. Witnessing sacred evolution, connectedness, oneness, your place among the stars. So yeah, definitely. Okay, so you're going to have to change yourself into going into this kind of stuff. Okay, you're going to have to believe in yourself. It's under the harmony to really feel like they're going to push you to make these changes this week. I feel a little bit of pushy spirit coming through. Okay, so next we have your block. 2 cards for each day. That's going to be interesting so far. Okay. So. And 2 cards for the blocks. 1 step ahead is all you need. Inflow with money. Ooh. I love that. Okay. So for some of you, this is a career path. So they're going to decide to talk about that. It could also be a career change. And I don't know, the way you perceive money is coming through. And here we go. They're pushing you to take those steps, okay? The blocking. So the blocks here could be money. It could be you with inaction. They're going to be addressing it again this week. But it's okay, okay? Everybody needs a little bit of a little push here and there to just keep moving forward. I'm going to have to push these. They're just taking up. I still got 3 more days to pull here. All right. So how is the past affecting you? Let's see. Okay. I'm not surprised. We have the Temperance card and we have Balance. So, for myself, right away, they're showing me my family life, which was complete in balance. This could be affecting the way that you perceive balance. I'm hearing overkill, okay? Because you didn't have enough balance. You spent your life trying to overbalance things. So, again, it needs a definition of figuring out what that means. Okay, so your magic. Magic here. Follow through. And that's your magic. In other words, in the end, Pisces, what I'm hearing is you follow through. You do take the road you're supposed to be taking. You do finally end up going in the direction that you need to go through. And I love this for your week because it's called the Gates of Triumph. So you are going to follow through. Okay, so we have the final card, which is Spirit Message. That's like a, you know, to sum it all up for you, Pisces. You are epic. It's going to be perfect, Pisces. This is going to be so much fun this week. I'm going to love using these cards as a stepping stone to go, okay? Oh, look, Feed Your Artist came out again. It came out last week. Remember, your creativity here is going to be really the key in taking you where you need to go. It's going to be the key. This is gorgeous. Yeah. All right. So let's pull. I usually pull 2 at the top and 3 at the bottom. So it's Oracle on Oracle. That's okay. I know you don't mind. got this, Pisces. You've got this totally. Okay. Okay. So between the walking away and finding your harmony, persevering, okay? You walking away or walking towards the sun. This is also taking action. This means you're going, okay, I'm done, you know, burning the midnight oil. To me, that's right there, okay? I'm done. I'm done doing that. I'm done with the anxiety. I'm done with all of it. I'm moving out of here, okay? All right. Oh, look. Okay, so I know it is a cup, but look at this. Like, honestly. Look, okay. That, and that. That, and that. That, and that. Okay, so you have 3710. This is a completion. This is a cycle. This is like a moment in time. The Oracle's gifts. Honestly, I mean, you know. Okay, so what does this say? The Oracle's gift. You have to read that, right? You have to know what that is, right? Fate as a future determined by the choices you make now. That's what I heard. All the choices and everything that you've been going through, all the difficulties, all the corners that you've been going, like, why am I stuck here? This has been your fate all along, to make you move and take the paths that you're supposed to take. That's what I'm hearing. Okay? Put it together. They're saying put it together. Put it together, Pisces. Okay? Point A to B to C to D. Okay? And where is that going to lead you? Okay? Dare to dream. Dare to dream your EFG coming up. Okay? And see how wonderful that can get you. You're going to be one of the people who said, you know, it started when I first, you know, took a walk and put my foot in it. And then I was stuck in it, and I didn't know how to get out of it. But, you know, getting out of it gave me tool A, B, and C to perform, you know, D, E, and F. And then here we are at G. And I'm so far ahead that I didn't know. Okay? So these are the kind of things that happen. It's that synchronicity that happens in your life that's leading you somewhere. And it's a gift. The Oracle's gift. Okay? So that boiling thing that you're leaving behind, okay? In this case, for this card, that's the gift. The crappy thing was the gift, okay? It is what it is. Wow, they're giving me like really interesting cards this week for the oracles, okay? So let's see. So, engaging life on life's term, okay? Observing circumstances and taking them at face value. Releasing resistance. I love that. So release the resistance, this perseverance. Find the harmony in the situation. Release it. It is also a 6. Beautiful. 3, 6, 9. Love those numbers. And find the balance, okay? You can even see in this card, the magic is coming. You can see the magic is like percolating. You can almost see it's like, ooh, it's coming through. And the door is like, the door is manifesting. That thing that's clear but not clear is starting to get clear. So in other words, you are going to be taking those steps forward. I love that. Okay. All right, I got to remember what's together and what's not together. Taking so much room this week. Pisces. Okay, so. Let's see here. Between your work, which is overthinking can spoil the magic, and nourish the sacred feminine, and the sacred mirrors, and changes. Okay, so, you know, quieting the mind. Overthinking can spoil the magic. Quieting the mind. Nourish the feminine. Sacred mirrors. I always feel like that's going inside of yourself to bring on the changes. This is the card that's putting all of this together. The spiritual guidance and the work that you're going to be doing this week. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. So, next up, block and past. One step ahead is all you need. Inflow with money and finding balance. They're taking their time. They are taking their time coming out, these cards. And I don't feel a resistance, but they feel not light in my hand, but not heavy in a way that they feel stable. They feel like a, I'm looking for a word, help me Spirit. They feel like a force, okay, to be reckoned with. Like, not heavy like a brick, not overbearing, but like concrete, like definitely there, definitely, it's the difference of fleeting, okay? Maybe you guys have a better word, I don't. There's that four of wands that came out at the bottom of the deck, okay? Great and full, look at that. Great and full. Grateful is the word that they're actually saying at the same time, but it's also feeling great and feeling full. So inflow with money, abundance, finding that balance, taking one step will bring in abundance. This is all linked together. It's all telling you the same thing, okay? The gates of triumph. There better be some Six of Wands coming in this week, I tell you. Okay, so, oh, this one came right away. Follow through, and you are epic. Opening to discovery, and there's a key. There's a key right there at the bottom, okay? And the stars. The stars, I feel like the chakras, following your stars, and that is a very huge keyhole. I love it, okay, because it's a tiny key, but look at this keyhole. It's like they're saying, if you miss this, okay, it's because you're blind. I like that. It's like, you are blind. If you can't see this, you're blind. Okay, so follow through. You are epic. You're going to get there. 37. Yeah, that's assessment. This is telling me that you are still, and there's bearing fruit underneath the deck. So this is going to be it's an epic week for you, Pisces. It's going to bring in a lot. It's going to, yeah, you're going to get a lot from this week. Yeah. I feel the energy of the moon, by the way. I feel the energy right here. It's almost too much for me to take. It's giving me like shoulder and back, like, because I feel like there's so much energy trying to pump out of me, and I'm not quite there yet. So it's amazing. This stuff is amazing, okay? You can get a great big burst of go get it this week. If you want to follow this week, I would suggest you come and follow. I think it's going to be even, I know you guys a lot of say, I love the way you put a positive twist and stuff like that, but this week, it's masterclass in energy, and this is like your week to go for it. This is your week to just, decide that this is the week that you are going to make a difference in your life. You are going to start moving in the direction you want, and you are going to go for it. I really want you guys to do whatever it is that's going to make you feel good, okay? Because when you feel good, people around you are going to feel good. The ones who don't, that's because they're jealous. It's because they are insecure about the way they feel. But it's okay. There'll always be those people. What you need right now is to take care of you, to follow what you want, and to go in that direction and do it for yourself. All right, Pisces. So that's it for me. I'm going to let you go. Like I said, I'm getting a lot of body aches because I feel like that I can't contain the energy. It's so there. So I'm going to have to like do neck stretches and back stretches because I feel like this energy is overtaking me. Make sure that you get a lot of exercise this week, or you do a lot of things to release this energy when you can't use it all the time. Okay, I'm going to say that. Stretch a lot, like do stretches, you know, make sure that you take breaks, make sure you meditate, make sure you quiet the mind, give yourself some breaks, and you should be good, okay? We're going to talk all about that this week. I'm sending you love, light, and blessings. I will see you later. Take care of yourself.